This is a collective reading based on a cartomancy method that I am actively developing in the moment. These are playing cards. They're Pirates of the Caribbean because somebody bought them for me who doesn't know me very well. I am not doing hoodoo because hoodoo is a closed practice. This is just based on my intuition. The question I'm asking is, what does this collective need to focus on? These are my impressions of the card. If something stands out to you that makes more sense for you, take that. My intuition is based on my own personal experiences. Your intuition may be better applied to your own life. Discern, discern, discern. Okay, well, that jumped out. 4 of clubs. 4 for me is foundational. It's about stability. It's the 4 corners of a house. It is the 4 members of a family, or a unit of that kind. It's about stability. And clubs, or the kind of clover, the first thing that comes to mind is luck. But this isn't a 4-leaf clover, it's a 3-leaf clover. 3 for me is a magical number. It represents triple goddesses like Hecate and Morrigan. It's always been my favorite number. I always say my incantations or affirmations or manifestations 3 times, or a multiple of 3. If I'm not doing that, I'm doing 7. 147 on the timer. 4 plus 3 equals 7, and 47 is my favorite number. So for me, this is a very powerful card about your foundation, about your family, maybe about your home, but it could be a foundation to anything. The stuff in your life that gives you stability, the practices, maybe the rituals, the places, the people. You're very lucky in all of that. It's very powerful for you. This feels very positive to me, like in this foundational space, whatever it is, in this metaphorical home, there's a lot of power and luck and just positivity for you. Maybe you've been having doubts about that. Maybe you have been feeling shaky, or foundationless. Maybe you've been feeling untethered or a little chaotic. One of the most powerful things we can do is pay attention to things. So pay attention to what you've been feeling, and is there somewhere, something you do, a group of people, a ritual, a practice, a routine that helps that feeling, that makes you feel tethered, that quiets the chaos or allows you to move quietly through the chaos. Today, for example, for me was a very chaotic and kind of edgy day for me. It felt like the energy around me had a lot of edges. And what kept me grounded and helped me through it was my spiritual practice, my magical practice, doing affirmations, doing some protection spells, doing some journaling about synchronicities I'd been seeing, a dream I had, talking openly with somebody I trust about what I had been going through and experiencing and why I was on edge, just to get that energy out, to clear it. A big lesson for me today was that these practices need to be more foundational for me. They need to be a part of my day-to-day life so I can better face whatever energy I happen to wake up to, whether it's edgy and chaotic or worse, or better. Because some days can be really, really good, and you get so tied up into it that then you crash. You know what I mean? There's that pendulum swing. There's that depression after the high. So having a foundational practice, a home base to come back to spiritually, emotionally, mentally, something that is ritualized and routine, so it's almost second nature. It's you're doing it like you're breathing. It's incorporated into your existence. It's like being hydrated. To paraphrase a quote that I can't find the origin of and that I also believe is AAVE, if you are ready, if you are continually ready, if you are in the habit of being ready, prepared, hydrated, emotionally regulated, then you don't have to get there when something bad or something really, really good comes up. So, taking that lesson for myself today, I built a powerful foundation, an anchor point, a tether point for myself in the form of this makeshift bedside table. I added things other than my journal there, like my earplugs, which I wear every night, a little flashlight, extra pins, an extra mask, and the mask that I wear when I leave my room. So not only is it a place where I'm going to do processing, shadow work, whatever, at the start of my day, at the end of my day, whenever I need to, it's also an anchor point for energy. I have to go there to get my earplugs. I have to go there to get my mask. I'll probably put my phone there while it's charging. So it's not just that I'm planning to journal more. It's not just that I'm planning to start my day with some journaling or end my day with some journaling. It's that I've set up a space for it and also added motivation for myself to go to this space. It's like an altar, a landing spot for energy and attention, and a reminder that this is what tethers me. This is what anchors me. This is what keeps me prepared so I can deal with whatever energy lies beyond the threshold of my room. This is only the second time that I've done a reading like this, and this was really powerful for me. So I hope it resonated for somebody else. And if you appreciated anything I said and can spare anything, my brother and I are disabled and chronically ill and rely on crowdfunding to get our needs met right now. So I'll have my cash links on screen somewhere. Even $1 helps with tax or transfer fees. $10 can help us get a hot meal when we're both low capacity. Anyway, let me know what you think about this reading, and take care of yourself and the other living and non-living beings around you.